If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
Yo, I don't know who need to hear this, but y'all been trying to convince me for the past 5 to 6 years that I did bad, I did something wrong. You know I'm alive, right? It's 2026. I'm free. I'm alive. I get to hug my mom. Right now, I'm not in no cell waiting till a CEO tell me pull my pants down, cough, shut the fuck up, lock in, nigga, turn the lights up. Bro, y'all niggas over here trying to improve 9-to-5ers, bro. You know that, right? These 9-to-5ers, half of these niggas unemployed or half of these niggas working 9-to-5. They gotta wait. It's over, bro. Like, one nigga about to do life in prison and the other nigga is dead. Now you crashed out. Listen to me. I don't give a fuck what you... Yeah, bro, you do it. Bro, it's 6ix9ine, baby. So you crashed out for a nigga that's dead. You didn't even... The nigga that killed them is out here alive. He rapping about this shit. Bro, you lost. It's over. Matter of fact, I'm gonna prove this shit to y'all niggas. Y'all niggas, like, look at freedom. Look how good freedom is, bro. How you doing? Yeah, I mean, you wanna do it now? Like I said.
Bro, I know that concert really well.
Yeah, how you doing?
I said that.
How you doing, mama?
I'm alright.
So, look how good freedom is, bro. Oh,
King out here.
yeah, I'm a king. Thank you,
You're
mama.
a king.
Yeah, I'm a king of this shit, bro. Look how good freedom is, bro. Nigga, it smell good. Tell me how to park my shit. Look, I'm handicapped, nigga. Come, mama, let's do this. Look how good freedom is. Look how good freedom is. This is what life is about. What's up, bro? You want to pick?
Yeah.
10, yeah. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, like, y'all don't know, like.
6ix9ine, calm down, bro. Now, you can't just be popping it like that, bro. I mean, like, you can pop it however you want to, but come on, man. Like, calm down, bro. Like, because you got to understand something about you and Lil Durk. For one, you just you just started a beef with them for absolutely nothing. You and Lil Durk and people from Chicago ain't even have no real beef. Be 100. They never did anything to you. You never did anything to them until you started talking crazy to them out of nowhere. You just started trolling people from Chicago. Lil Durk, O Block, King Von, and all them. For clout, you did that. And not only that though, 6ix9ine, you was living a fake life. You was living a life of somebody else. You was living the life of real stomp. You was trying to live the life of real stomped down gangsters. And you knew you wasn't that. You was faking the whole way through. So I can't give you a pass on that right there. Because these guys right here are real gangsters. They got real friends that done died. They done killed and all that. And I'm not trying to glorify none of that, but the way you popping it, I just can't agree with that right there, because that is fake. Because you really wasn't about that life. You wasn't living that life. You see what I'm saying? So for you to come out here now and be like, I'm the last man standing and all this old type of stuff. Look, the feds believe in their mind that what you did as far as trolling Lil Durk contributed to Lil Durk crashing out. And, you know, being 100, possibly, that could have, right? But we got to understand, these guys is gangsters anyway. It's in them to want to get back anyway. You see what I'm saying? It's in them to want to be that way. You probably made them mad, made Lil Durk mad and all that old type of stuff, and probably put a little fire up on them, probably, you know. But we really don't know that, because gangsters are gangsters. It's mandatory that you get back for your homeboy. There is no time limit on get back. Just because King Von died in 2020 and they got to get back in 2022, that proves to you that there's no time limit on get back. There's not even a traveling ban on Get Back. Them boys traveled all the way from Chicago to California to get back for King Von. And now you sitting up here kicking a man while he's down. Alright, whatever. Y'all had y'all beef. Ain't no rules in the game. Alright, okay, cool. I give you that. But we gotta be 100. 6ix9ine, you was faking the whole time. Now, them boys that was a part of your gang kidnapped you, pistol whooped you, robbed you, slept with your child's mother, took your jewelry. They did multiple things, bad things to you. Now, the feds came and scooped y'all up. Why? Because you was dealing with some real gangsters. Them Bloods in New York are real gangsters, and you was pretending and faking. That is why they was treating you that way. And so you say, I snitched, right? Because of the way that they was treating you. They was betraying you. They was doing you dirty. Okay. I'll even give you that right there. But had you been a real stomp down gangster like Lil Durk and some of the other guys from Chicago, or just gangsters all around the world, you wouldn't have snitched. You know what you would have did? You would have got you some get back. Yeah. That's what gangsters do. You would have got you some get back. Oh, y'all robbed me? Okay then. Hello to my little friend. Oh, y'all stole my jewelry? Say hello to my little friend. Oh, you sleeping with my mother? My child's mother. Some people would say hello to my little friend behind that right there. You see what I'm saying? Oh, y'all kidnapped me and beat me. Okay. Say hello to my little friend. Gangster to gangster. Right? So, you really ain't got no leverage here. You never was that you was pretending to be. You never was that. So, of course, yeah, you should be free because you a 9 to 5. Yeah, you a 9 to 5. You worked for a living. You look, 6ix9ine, you pretended your way all the way to be a multi-millionaire, acting as if you was a gangster, a gangbanger. That's how you got known. You got your fame from the streets, being around real gangsters. That identity, which you stole, yeah. That's identity theft. That's what you created because you wasn't a gangster. You wasn't a real blood. You identity theft. That's what you did. That identity theft that you pulled off turned you into a millionaire. And now that you done told, now all of a sudden now is, hey man, that life right there is no good. These guys are dumb. They stupid and all that. But that's the same lifestyle, the same identity that got you rich. That's a cold-blooded demonstration, if I should say so myself. Now, some people might be saying, hood educated, why you making this video? You speak against gang violence. You used to be a part of the gang and all that old type of stuff. Look, here's why I'm making this video. Because I see him, being that he wasn't really real and he was a fake gangster, fake gangbanger, now he's trying to portray like, hey, that stuff is not a good life. And it never was a good life for you. You ain't never had, which one of your homeboys done died? Do you have any dead homies? Have you ever killed some? Have you ever shot at some? Stabbed some, beat some, anything? You ain't did none of that. So you're not in position to be speaking on real gangster stuff. But since you done got rich off of that lifestyle, creating an identity, you need to be charged with identity theft. Now all of a sudden, now you got something to say about what's going on between Lil Durk and all that. Look, I don't agree with what happened with Lil Durk. I don't agree with what happened with King Von. I don't agree with them getting given. But I understand. That's how gangsters play. You kill one of ours, we kill one of yours. You shoot us, we shoot you, we try to kill you. That's just how, that is the rules of the game. And for you to now come out talking about some, hey, I'm free, and this, that, and that. Yeah, you are, because you never was that. If somebody shot one of your homeboys, you wouldn't have went and did anything. You probably wouldn't even put no money up to have anything happen to somebody like Lil Durk supposedly had did. You wouldn't have did none of that. So I just think that it's distasteful that you coming out now trying to down somebody for doing something that you pretended to be. This is Hood Educated, not Lame Related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.